I was talking to a friend earlier on today, and it's so interesting that by the time you enter your late 40s and 50s, you look at life in a very different way. I remember when I was in my 30s, it was so easy to judge and, you know, make assumptions about situations and everything else. And my dad used to say something very profound. He used to say, the older you get, you're going to see things. And that's how I see life right now, which means that yes, you would have gone through loads of challenges. You would have experienced different adversities and things that could have literally brought you to your knees in your life, but you're still here. I want to remind you that you are still here. You are riding this incredible thing that we call life. You get to wake up every morning and live your life and breathe and be disappointed. Get to also have joy. And here's the thing about life. It's not meant to be a straight line. It's not meant to be seamless. Tony Robbins once said that the only straight line you're going to see is going to be man-made, where they're going to need a ruler to do it. Life in general has its ups and downs. And I want to remind you of this because a lot of the time, a lot of people feel as if they want to almost hold back from acknowledging that they are having challenges in life, that things aren't going well. And I remember using to feel embarrassed if I felt as if I needed help. And the biggest thing I ever did in life was acknowledging that I needed help, being vulnerable enough to receive, and not feeling judged by anybody, because I was the biggest judge of myself when it came to ask. One of the most incredible ways to not allow what's happened in your past to sabotage your present life is to understand how you can live on purpose. Most of the most incredible, successful people that I've met who are in pain, who are struggling, who are self-sabotaging, have never connected to their purpose, or they've connected to their purpose and then they've ignored it. Now, when we work together in 90 minutes, you are going to understand why you're here, but most importantly, strategize it and delve deeper into it. Understand what that actually looks like, not just for you, but for the people that you're meant to help. You'll also get to uncover those hiccups in your life, those pains in your life, those blocks in your life that you've tried to unblock and they keep on showing their ugly heads. Let's face it, those pains, those traumas that you've experienced are not just going to go away. They are part of you. They're what makes you this incredible human being that you are. However, there's a way to actually silence them so that you can then propel and go out there and literally do exactly what you were put on this earth to do, but also fall in love with your life. So Oracle Trilogy, which is a 90-minute clarity and alignment session, is there to give you your life back. It's there to show you that life happens and that you get to a certain point in your life where you need to start listening to your higher self. Because here's the thing, you can't cheat life. Life will always find you. There's always a price to pay. I know I've paid my price. And until I started listening to my intuition and really delving deep into who I am, I've not been able to move forward. Okay, so here's the thing. I've just added an incredible part to this offer. I believe that everybody should have some form of accountability in their lives. And one of the things that, I've been having accountability for years and years and years. I've actually just been watching a video of an accountability mentor that I used to have. And as I was watching it, I was like, do you know what? It's so important to have somebody who can at least check in with you and make sure that you're on the right path, which is why I am gifting you 6 weeks of my time. You register for this before Christmas and I am gifting you 6 weeks of my time at no extra charge. And I'll also tell you about the people that have actually come in and completely transformed their lives. Not only have they changed their relationship with money, they've managed to find a purpose and also completely change direction as to where they were going. And now everything makes sense, which means that they're in line to create incredible things in their life.